inside, and poison I can't bind, and the bleeding comes to life whenever I see you.
Welcome to the first pay-per-view of 2014, No Limits, and we got a sold-out crowd here tonight in New Orleans, or the site of WrestleMania 30. And tonight we have a huge triple threat main event for the Ytxw Championship, and the crowd's going crazy here tonight. This is Dynamite X at ringside, and we got a sold-out crowd here, and here is the match card of tonight. We have 3 championship matches. First, the Ytxw Tag Team Championship match. The Mex Brothers versus Ramius and Christopher Jones. And if Christopher Jones and Amius wins here tonight, they also get a Ytxw contract. Also, Dusty Ryan versus Ryan Terror. Dusty Ryan's hoping to have his first win in the new year on the pay-per-view. On one of the main events, Big Vincent versus Damn Matthews. Will Big Vincent power his way to victory, or Damn Matthews will pull off another big win? Mike Adams versus one of the high flyers, Taylor Storm. Will Mike Adams beat Taylor Storm here tonight, or will Taylor Storm pull off another big win? One of the huge main events, the Ytxw Internet title will be on the line. For the first time ever in Ytxw history, it will be contested in a steel cage when the undefeated Johnny Lewis puts his title and his undefeated streak on the line against the creepy Cyborg. Will Johnny Lewis' undefeated streak continue, or will Cyborg walk out the new Internet champion? And the main event, the triple threat match for the Ytxw Championship, when the $1 Million Willie defends the title against the top 2 contenders, the Painkiller Zane Crow and CJ Hawkins. I'm going towards the ring because I got some news to tell all you punk-ass fans. Welcome, all you losers, to Ytxw No Limits. But I'm afraid I got some terrible news. As we all know, on the last episode of Collision, during the main event, Mr. KS got taken out by an unknown assailant. While there's an investigation going on who took Mr. KS out, Mr. KS will not be here tonight, which means I'm in charge of this pay-per-view here tonight, which means I'm going to change a few things up. As we all know, tonight's main event is a triple threat match for the Ytxw Championship when the $1 Million Willie defends the title against the Painkiller Zane Crow and CJ Hawkins, which I think that's unfair, but I will not change the main event for all you losers. I will keep the main event, but I will damn add to it. So tonight's triple threat match for the Ytxw Championship, I, Dynamite X, will be the special guest referee. Thank you very much, and enjoy Dynamite X's Ytxw No Limits.
That's right, Dynamite X. You shut your mouth and get back to that commentary booth where you belong before I make a resignation decision for you. You understand? Good. Now for all of you who are here to participate in this evening's event, No Limits, I'm here to address a certain situation before the show can go on. On the last Collision episode, you all know that I was attacked when the lights went out in the arena, right? I was knocked out unconscious, and trust me, when I did wake back up, my mind was on revenge. All I wanted to do was whip somebody's ass, because I didn't know who did it. But since I don't know who attacked me, you all can rest for sure that justice and consequence will be served to that person, whoever did it to me. It can be an employee, it can be some of you fans who did it, but I doubt that. It can be my own family who did it. Hell, it can be anyone. But right now, I just don't know yet. But when that person gets exposed, he will have a lot to deal with, because I'm gonna kick his ass if I do get my hands on him. So,
Mr. KS, your girlfriend's been in a car accident. You need to get ready to leave right away, sir. She's in critical condition. I got your private jet waiting for you to get you back to Orlando. The car is ready to take you to the airport.
Well, Mr. KS, how dare you disrespect me? I'm Dynamite X! How dare you show up here? I hope you hurry up and get to the airport. Your girlfriend could be in critical condition. Look at him run. He's worried about his little sex pot there. He's worried about he ain't getting pot. I hope she wasn't driving a Toyota Corolla. Those things are dangerous to drive. And these fans are in shock that Mr. KS's girlfriend is in the hospital due to a car accident. Well, I hope everything's okay with her. And Mr. KS is on his way out of here, and I guess I'm not in charge here because the bastard Tony James is here. God damn it, this should have been my pay-per-view. I should have been refereeing. How dare he disrespect me? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take out the silver for our first match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the YTXW Tag Team Championship, and also it's the challengers wins by a pinfall or submission. They will get an official YTXW contract. Introducing the champions, from Mexico City, Mexico, Sanchez and Ramirez, the Mex Brothers.
Well, here comes the first match of the night. The tag team titles are on the line, and here comes the current YTXW Tag Team Champions, the Mex Brothers. Well, they've been fighting champions since they won the titles against Taylor Storm and Alexander. Well, tonight they got to put the titles up on the line on against the newcomers, Amius and Christopher Jones. Tonight, they have a huge opportunity, Christopher Jones and Amius, to become YTXW Tag Team Champions.
And the challengers, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing at 245 pounds, Christopher Jones, and his partner, St. Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing at 215 pounds, Amius Redmond.
And here comes the newcomer, Amius and Christopher Jones. If they will be able to become tag team champions here tonight, they win the tag team titles, and they also get YTXW contracts as full-time YTXW wrestlers. They've been down into the elemental territory, perfecting their craft, and tonight they have a golden opportunity to walk out as tag team champions of the world of YTXW. Let's see if they can get it done here tonight. And there's the referee holding up the Tag Team Championships of the World of YTXW. Will the Mex Brothers retain, or Christopher Jones and Amius be able to retain the titles? Win the titles here tonight. And right off the bat, we got Sanchez and Amius. in the ring. An arm drag by Amius. Sanchez was able to reverse it. Oh, and a missile drop kick in the back of Amius. And a backbreaker by Sanchez to Amius. The Mix Brothers really giving it to him right off the bat in the beginning of this match. Amius is trying to fight back into a submission hold. Yeah, I think it's too early to have him tap out, but that's a good wear down move at the beginning of this match. I was talking to both of these teams earlier the night before the show, and they said they're both ready. The Mix Brothers says no new upcoming team was able to drop off the best tag team in the world. And Amius and Christopher Jones says that the Mix Brothers are too confident, and that's how they're going to win the tag team titles here tonight and win contracts to become YTXW superstars. Oh, what a great monkey flip by Sanchez to Amius. Amius is able to dodge that move. On a rollout takedown by Irish whip coming up into a backdraper by Sanchez. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. He's picking him up over the top of Amius, but Sanchez was able to dodge it, and a missile drop kick off the top of the rope. What a great move by Sanchez, picking Amius up. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Tags in Sanchez. Oh, and a great double move, tag team move by Sanchez and Ramirez going for the cover, but Amius was able to kick out. Lace lock by Ramirez into a headlock. Irish whips him back. Oh, and a backbreaker by Amius. Here comes Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Tags in Christopher Jones. Double team coming up. Oh! Ooh, what a great double kick. That'll knock anybody out. I'm surprised Ramirez ain't knocked out now. That's the toughness of the Mix Brothers, especially Ramirez. He reminds me a little bit of Roman Reigns from WWE. What great toughness. Ooh, what a great takedown slam by Amius. A counter by Amius. He's picking Ramirez up on top rope there. Turnbuckle. What's he gonna do? Uh-oh, looks like a rollout slam, and he hits it. What a great move by that. Man, Amius and Christopher Jones is giving it all here tonight in TXW's No Limits. Going for the cover. What a great spot mesh going to the cover, but Amius was able to kick out, and Christopher Jones is back in the ring. Referee's telling him, you gotta get out, you're not legal. I'd tell that referee to go to hell. Now Christopher Jones is getting pounded by Ramirez. And Amius is just standing there, oh, well, you don't beat up a tag team partner. Get in there and help, you idiot. What a great waist lock. Takedown slam by Amius. It's about time he helped his tag team partner out. If I was Christopher Jones, I'd walk out on him right now. What a dumb idiot to stand there. And a tornado DDT by Amius. That's why these guys are jobbers. Well, they're still hanging in there. It was great, another tornado DDT by Amius to Ramirez. Ramirez is able to get back to his feet. Very great headlock, but Ramirez was able to get out of it. Oh, and a hard clothesline by Ramirez. Christopher Jones is trying to fight back. What a great backdrop by Ramirez into a cover, but Amius was able to kick out. Irish whips him over the top rope. Oh, and a drop kick, and Ramirez falls outside the ring, and the referee starting his 10 count. What's going to happen here? Ramirez is back on his feet. Referee. Amius is going out after, and oh, what a great cheap shot by Ramirez when Amius got outside, and Sanchez is throwing Amius back in the ring. That's why these guys are the tag team champions of the world. That's why the Mix Brothers are the two-time YTXW tag team champions. They defeated Alexander and Taylor Stewart to win their first titles, and they've defeated Zane Crow and the reigning YTXW champion, the $1 Million Willie, to win the titles back for a second time, which that was Zane Crow's fault. The $1 Million Willie had no say over that match. Oh, an elbow drop by Ramirez, but that's still in the record book that they beat the $1 Million Willie, which I shouldn't be in the record book, but that's my opinion. And a backdrop by Ramirez. He's picking Amius back up. Oh! Throws him over the top rope. He's hanging on the edge of the apron. Oh, and a sucker punch by Ramirez. He's going to the top rope. And a flying clothesline off the top rope. Looks like a camel clutch coming up. Oh, and Christopher Jones went in and broke it up. I guess he didn't have much confidence in his tag team partner for not tapping out. And what a waste takedown by Christopher Jones, and he's not leaving. Come on, ref, get control of this match. God damn, maybe I should have refereed every match here tonight. Oh, and a great springboard off top rope and a clothesline. And he's telling him to tag in. He tags in Christopher Jones. Here comes Christopher Jones. Oh, and a clothesline. And a sucker punch to Ramirez. See, this new team is taking all the cheap shots in a row. He just sucker punched Sanchez on the outside of the ring. He was just standing there. A Russian leg backdrop by Christopher Jones to Ramirez. Christopher Jones is going outside. Now, come on, this is the beginning of the night. Hey, I need these monitors to work. You little bastard. You only been here for a cup of coffee. How dare you tear apart this commentary booth already. You had no right touching this. I'm going to have to put a sign out here. Do not touch the commentary booth. And the Mix Brothers is teaching these guys a lesson. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're not. Come on, guys. These are cheap-ass artists. Come on, Mix Brothers. Teach these newcomers a lesson. Teach these jobbers a lesson. Maybe I need to get off this commentary headset and go in there and teach these guys a lesson. How dare they touch my commentary booth? And the Mix Brothers is going to teach him a lesson. Going for a cover. Come on, ref. Do a fast count. They're telling me I got to be biased out here. I hate being biased. Well, anyways, Christopher Jones was able to counter. Now he's putting Ramirez on top of the rope. He's on the wrong side of the ring. That's in the Mix Brothers corner. Looks like a superplex coming up. Will he hit it? And he does. Go for a cover, you newbie. Come on. See, what an idiot. He goes to his tag team partner. He tags in Amius. I would have gone for a cover. This is what the inexperience of Christopher Jones and Amius. And a takedown slam by Amius. Looks like a springboard splash. And he hits it. Looks like he's going to try to go for it again. And he misses. See, that's what happens when you use these high flyer moves. They pay off sometimes, or you crash and burn. And trust me, I know. And a great head back by Ramirez to Amius. Man, the Mix Brothers are going good in this match so far. Amius is trying to fight back. Waist lock. And it looks like a back suplex, a modified back suplex by Amius. And now it looks like he's going to go over and tag in Christopher Jones. I would have gone for a cover. What inexperience by the Amius and Christopher Jones. When you have a guy down, you go for the cover. You fucking morons. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great match, though, so far. Well, he tags in Sanchez, Ramirez does. Double team coming up, and a double backdrop. What a great move by the tag team champions of the world. And a missile drop kick off the top rope by Sanchez, and he hits it. And a flying elbow, but he misses. Like I said, high flying moves. Sometimes they pay off, and sometimes they crash and burn. It looks like he has a modified submit. What the hell? It looks like a modified ankle lock. Like into a half Boston Crab. Never seen that here in YTXW before. And this is first of 3 championship matches here tonight at No Limits. This is the hottest ticket on YouTube right now. And man, this is the only first match, and we got This is going back and forth, back and forth. Christopher Jones is going for a cover. Can he win it here? 2, and no! Sanchez was able to kick out at 2.5. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, looks like the Widow Peak. And he hits it. He hits it. And he's going for the cover. Referee's out of position. And Christopher Jones was able to kick out. Come on, ref. You got to get in position, you moron. Oh, an atomic drop by Sanchez to Christopher Jones. Going for the cover. 1. And he only it's on 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Referee, come on, ref. Do your job or you're going to get fired. Bad enough we got to hear Tony James. I thought he disappeared. What the hell is he even doing here tonight? Well, at least I don't have to see Mr. KS here the rest of the night. He disrespects me at the beginning of this show. Well, at least he ain't here. By now he's probably in his private plane jacking off in the bathroom. Well, anyway, back to the match here. Oh, what a great standing suplex. Sorry, not suplex. A standing moonsault by Christopher Jones to Sanchez. Hey, does anybody know that Mr. KS masturbates on his personal plane? I wouldn't ride in the plane or sit in the bathroom if you gotta go to the bathroom. Well, apparently the way I hear about his girlfriend, if she's in the hospital in critical care, that's all he's gonna be getting. Well, serious, all due respect, we hope that Mr. KS's girlfriend's okay in that car accident. I just hope she wasn't driving a Toyota. Because those things are dangerous to drive. Oh, and a great thumb to the eye by Christopher Jones to Sanchez. I used to do that a lot in my career. Especially the people I don't like. Probably KS, but oh well. Off the top rope and an elbow drop. I used to do that in my career too, and I hit it every time. Looks like he's going to do it again. And he misses and crashes and burns. This is a great opportunity to go for the pin. And what does the moron do? He tags in Amius. What a moron. I gave him a chance to tag in Ramirez. Sanchez to tag in Ramirez, and a great back drop by Ramirez. Now he's winding up. What's he going to do? Play baseball now? I don't call baseball. Oh, and a hard clothesline to Amius by Ramirez. Oh, what great muscle. I still have a physique like that. I just got to wear this stupid commentary clothes. I used to wear a shirt called The Property of the $1 Million Willie. I ain't allowed to wear that anymore. Corporate ass kissers tell me what to wear out here. Well, what's going to happen here? Oh, damn. That has to take... Man, he has to have a broken rib. Or a bruised rib. That has to hurt. What a cheap shot by this newbie here in YTXW. Oh, a knee to the gut to Ramirez. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit! Amius and Christopher Jones, this makes them expert for the tag team title. That means they just won YTXW contracts here. These guys. Holy shit, both the biggest upset of the year so far. 2014 might be coming the new YTXW Tag Team Champions of the World. Oh, we'll take it back right now with Patty. Why is she still working here?
I'm here right now with Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis, tonight you will face your toughest opponent yet, Cyborg. For your Internet Championship, what are your thoughts?
Well, Patty, upper management is finally recognizing my talent. Since day one here in YTXW, I've been undefeated. But tonight is going to be one of my biggest matches in my career, when I defend my title in a steel cage against Cyborg. But let's face facts, Patty. Cyborg has only competed once in YTXW, and I have been here day after day, and tonight I will show him why I'm the undefeated Internet Champion. Because I'm Johnny Lewis, and I'm all that is.
Thank you, Johnny Lewis.
I don't get it, man. Why the fuck did you super kick me on last episode of Collision?
Well, Vincent, You did not listen to what I said to you, so I had to teach you a lesson. Don't forget who pays you around here. I do, not Mr. KS. So when you don't do what I say, I have to teach you a lesson. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir. By the way, who do you think attacked Mr. KS on the last episode of Collision?
I don't know, and I don't care. I have to go talk to Tony James about the injury I got during my gauntlet match on Collision. So talk to you later, Vincent, and good luck in your match tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just seen hated words between Big Vincent and the $1 Million Willie. It seems like the $1 Million Willie got hurt during the gauntlet match on the last episode of Collision. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's Dusty Ryan versus Ryan Terror. And that should be a phenomenal athlete because Dusty Ryan wants to start winning championship belts here in YTXW. And Ryan Terror wants to do the same. So let's take it to this upcoming match.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ryan Terror.
And here comes Ryan Terror, one of the phenomenal athletes here in YTXW. He is ready to face Dusty Ryan here tonight at No Limits. And the crowd sure does not like him. Well, if he gets a victory over Dusty Ryan here tonight, man, he'll get some fans behind him. Maybe he'll get a title shot. I think this guy was due for a title shot several months ago. Well, let's see what he can do here tonight. Man, so far we only had the tag team championship match, and that was an upsetter. Let's see what happens here tonight. And that was the only match, and the whole crowd's still going crazy. Tell you one thing, no one does pay-per-view better than YTXW.
And his opponent, from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 262 pounds, Dusty Ryan.
And here comes the Jamaican sensation, Dusty Ryan. This guy's been on a roll as late. And tonight, he says he's gonna beat Ryan Terror and earn a championship match. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Dusty Ryan, he likes to pay homage to his people, the Jamaicans. Since he's debuted here in YTXW, and he's been on fire. He's even beaten the reigning YTXW champion a few times. We'll have to wait and see what happens here tonight at No Limits. The crowd sure does love the Jamaican sensation. He's getting ready for his match, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off between the Jamaican sensation, Dusty Ryan, and Ryan Terror. And right off the bat, Ryan Terror was trying to get off it, but Dusty Ryan stopped him in his tracks. It looks like an arm-barred submission hold. He's trying to wear him down already, Dusty Ryan is. And Ryan Terror was able to get out of it and stop him on him. Left and right, Dusty Ryan was able to stop. And it looks like he's got an armbar submission hold on him again. And Ryan Terror is trying to get out of it. These two are going off the bat, right off the hand early on in this match. Trying to wear each other down. Referee's starting his 10 count. Ryan Terror is trying to get some distance between the Jamaican sensation, Dusty Ryan. Ooh, a shoulder block, and Dusty Ryan flies outside the ring. Ryan Terror was able to get back in the ring before Dusty Ryan and did a shoulder block and knocked him outside the ring and Irish whipped him right into the steel steps. And now he's Irish whipping Dusty Ryan back inside the ring, and elbow at the edge of the apron, and Ryan Terror's back in. And Dusty Ryan was able to get the upper hand when Ryan Terror was able to get back in the ring. Oh, a sucker punch. What a great counter. And Ryan Terror's going on the top of the rope. Oh, it looks like a scoop slam right off the top of the rope. What a great counter by Dusty Ryan. Left and right by Dusty Ryan. And kicking the gut and right to life by Ryan Terror. Looks like he's going for that armbar submission hold again. That's like the third time he put it on this match. And the third time Ryan Terror was able to get out of it. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, these are the top two phenomenal athletes here in YTXW we got right now. And I think one of these two should earn a title shot after this match. Right off the bat, they're getting it to each other. Oh, and a hip toss by Ryan Terror to Dusty Ryan. Dusty Ryan was able to counter out of the grapple hold. Oh, and a Samoa drop by Ryan Terror. Dusty Ryan Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and a drop kick right into the turnbuckle. And a baseball slide. Ryan Terror looks like he's in trouble. And I'll tell you one thing, another armbar submission hold by Dusty Ryan to Ryan Terror, and Ryan Terror was able to counter out of it. Dusty Ryan still's got the upper hand. Ryan Terror reverses. It looks like a body slam coming up, and he hits it. What a great counter move by Ryan Terror. A headlock by Dusty Ryan. Oh, now he's working on Ryan Terror's arm. He's been working on that arm since the get-go of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip coming up. Oh, and right into an uppercut. What a great move by Dusty Ryan. A headlock. And an atomic drop by Dusty Ryan. Working on Ryan Terror's arm still. And his arm's got to be getting sore here pretty soon. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. And a running drop kick by Dusty Ryan to Ryan Terror. Ryan Terror was able to counter out, gets outside the ring. Looks like he's trying to get some distance between Dusty Ryan. Hey guys, get away from here, guys. Hey, this is not a no DQ match, guys. Take it back in the ring and get away from this commentary booth. I got a job here to do. Oh, wow, man, he tried to knock him off, but Dusty Ryan was able to pull down the ropes and knocks Ryan Terror outside the ring, and now the Irish whips Dusty Ryan. Now he's bouncing his head right off my damn commentary booth. Guys, get it back in the fucking ring. You people, this is an unsafe working environment. Now I'm gonna have to start putting a glass around here. And Ryan Terror is really giving it to Dusty Ryan, but Dusty Ryan was able to counter and headbutt him right in the steel post. Finally, they're getting back in the ring. Come on. Oh, and a hip toss by Dusty Ryan. And a roll-out leg drop by Dusty Ryan. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Looks like he's putting Dusty Ryan on top of the turnbuckle here. What's going to happen? It looks like a superplex coming up. Is he going to hit it? And he does. Going for the cover. On only a 1 count. A sleeper by Ryan Terror. Will Dusty Ryan pass out or tap out? Referee, get in position. And Dusty Ryan was able to power out of it. And right before we went to this match, we heard an interview between Patty and Johnny Lewis. Man, Patty needs to start asking intelligent questions. I think Johnny Lewis is kind of scared in his title match here tonight. First ever steel cage match. We'll talk about that later on in the match. And what a hard clothesline by Ryan Terror to Dusty Ryan. Ryan Terror's on top of the turnbuckle. And another scoop slam counter by Dusty Ryan. What a great move. That's why he's a phenomenal athlete here in YTXW. All you wrestling fans out there want to learn how to wrestle, watch these two in this match. This is a phenomenal match here tonight at No Limits. Oh, a flying forearm by Dusty Ryan. The great Shawn Michaels does that. And a kick out by Dusty Ryan. Irish whip to the turnbuckle coming up. Looks like a scoop. Snake eyes right on the turnbuckle. What a great move. Dusty Ryan was able to count. Oh, looks like a Russian leg backdrop, and he hits it. Going for the cover. And Dusty Ryan was able to kick out. Irish whips over the top rope. And hit tosses him back over in the ring. Man, this match is going back and forth. Irish whip coming up. Oh, and a flying crossbody. What a great move. Man, these two are giving it out here tonight. And wide at No Limits. Electric chair coming up and he hits it. Looks like he's going for a Boston Crab. Will Dusty Ryan give up? At the ref, I think he's in the ropes and he finally breaks it. Irish whips into the turnbuckle, bounces him off the turnbuckle into a German suplex. What a great combo there by Ryan Terry to Dusty Ryan. Going for the cover! And what a great kick out by Dusty Ryan and a hard clothesline by Ryan Terry. Going for another cover, one, and a kick out by Dusty Ryan. These two are giving it all here tonight at No Limits. This is why I'm glad to be a commentator and call these matches. What great wrestling matches. Oh, and a flying forearm by Dusty Ryan to Ryan Terry. And the crowd sure loves the Jamaican sensation. Looks like Ryan Terry's going outside the ring, trying to get some breathing room. Oh, and he sucker punches him when Dusty Ryan was trying to get to. Guys, get away from this damn commentary booth. I'm trying to call a phenomenal match that you guys are doing. Referee's telling him to get back in. Starting the 10 count. Oh, and right, a great suplex by Ryan Terry to Dusty Ryan. These guys want to fight around my commentary booth. I need to put a glass box around here to protect me. Irish whips right into the steel steps Ryan Terry does to Dusty Ryan, and the crowd's booing Ryan Terry. Dusty Ryan was able to get up and get back in the ring. Ryan Terry's back inside the ring. Oh, looks like a German suplex coming up, and he hits it. Oh, man, he did a 360 with that damn German suplex. Looks like Dusty Ryan could be out. Oh, and a corkscrew DDT. Oh, right, Dusty Ryan was able to have the sense to counter and get out of the ring. Irish whip coming up. Oh, and Dusty Ryan was able to counter into a neck breaker. What a great, oh, and a ring to the eyes. And a hard takedown clothesline. Dusty Ryan was able to Irish whip over the top rope. Ryan Terry was able to counter, sucker punches him, going up to the top rope. Ryan Terry does, oh, what a great counter slam by Dusty Ryan to Ryan Terry. Now he looks like he's winding up. What's he gonna do? Pitch a baseball or something? This is wrestling. And a rollout leg drop by Dusty Ryan to Ryan Terry. Left and right by Ryan Terry. Oh, what a great, he used his own finisher move on him. The corkscrew DDT going for the cover. 1, 2, oh, and Ryan Terry was able to kick out at 2. God damn, this is a phenomenal match. This is only the second match and we got a shitload of matches to go. A hip toss takeover, going for the cover. And Ryan Terry was kicking out at 2. Waist lock. Ryan Terry was able to counter. And a hip toss by Dusty Ryan, going for the cover. Only a 1 count. Man, the crowd is chanting, Dusty, Dusty, Dusty. And no American Dream, they're not chanting for you old fart. Irish whip. Oh, Dusty Ryan was able to counter into a net breaker. Going for the cover again, and Ryan Terry was able to kick out. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a big splash into the turnbuckle, and Dusty Ryan goes down. Try to pick him up, but Dusty Ryan was able to stop it. But Ryan Terry was able to counter into a backbreaker. Oh, it looks like he got a big ol' submission hold on him. He's putting the pressure. Will Dusty Ryan tap out? Ryan Terry's got it synced in there pretty good. What a bear hug. And Dusty Ryan was able to counter into DDT. And the crowd's chanting, Dusty, Dusty. What a standing elbow drop by Dusty Ryan, going for the cover. And Ryan Terry was able to kick out. Back and forth since the get-go of this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is why YTXW is the #1 wrestling call company out here today. Going for the cover. And a kick out by Dusty Ryan. Waist lock by Ryan Terror. Looks like going to a suplex and he hits it. Oh, an elbow to the back of the head to Dusty Ryan. Dusty Ryan's able to get some distance. He tried to do something, but Ryan Terror was able to counter. Got Dusty Ryan into the turnbuckle. Snake Eyes coming up. And he hits it. And I think Dusty Ryan just got busted open. Oh, and a hard takedown clothesline by Ryan Terror. Oh, and a corkscrew DDT. Going for the cover. I think he's got it here. 1, 2. No! Dusty Ryan was able to kick out in the last second. The guy's busted up and he still has heart of steel. I'll tell you, and a jawbreaker by Dusty Ryan to Ryan Terror. And the crowd's going nuts, chanting the Jamaican sensation. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Ryan Terror was able to counter. Waist lock. Dusty Ryan was able to counter into a headlock. Waist lock by Ryan Terror. Looks like going for an electric chair, and he hits it on Dusty Ryan. Looks like a Boston crowd coming up. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Dusty Ryan is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to get to the rope. Referee's asking, do you want to give up? This is giving me flashback to WrestleMania 13, ladies and gentlemen. Body slam coming up by Ryan Terror, and he hits it. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what I'm seeing in this match here tonight. Woo! Irish whips Dusty Ryan to the turnbuckle. Looks like another Snake Eyes coming up. This one busting him open than the last time, and he hits it again. Belly to belly suplex. Going for the cover. 2. And my God, Dusty Ryan kicked out again. This guy's got guts. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Puts him on top of the turnbuckle here. Is it a superplex coming up? Is he gonna hit it? And he does! He hits it, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the cover. 1, 2. My God, Dusty Ryan kicked out again. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Ryan Terry does. What's he gotta do to put Dusty Ryan away? Looks like he's going for another superplex. Is he gonna hit it? And he does! Going for the cover again. 1, 2. My God, he kicked out again. Ryan Terry looks like he's getting frustrated. What the hell am I supposed to do to put this son of a bitch away? He's going for it again? I think this is the 4th or 5th time he's gone for it, ladies and gentlemen. And he hits it again. Ryan Terry looks like he's going for the cover again. 1, 2. My God, I can't believe it. Dusty Ryan kicked out again. A drop kick. Dusty Ryan trying to get some offensive move, but Ryan Terry's trying to stop him. Irish whips into the turnbuckle again. He's gonna attempt to do it again. Oh my God, this is the 5th time. And he hits it. This has to put him away, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to put him away. Referee 1, 2. My God, I cannot believe it. Dusty Ryan kicked out again. Irish whip. Ryan Terror's getting upset. A Samoan drop by Ryan Terror. He's getting frustrated. Going for the cover again. 1. Dusty Ryan kicks out again. Ryan Terror says, what the hell? What is this guy made out of? Titanium? Looks like he's going for his patented DDT. Oh my God, Dusty Ryan hit his patented DDT. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Dusty Ryan came back and beat Ryan Terror. And the crowd's going crazy. What a phenomenal match. Woo! This is the 2nd match and I'm already wore out. I cannot believe all that punishment that Dusty Ryan did to shot and received. Steve was able to pull out a victory here tonight at No Limit. What a great match between these two. I hope the chairman of this company appreciates this.
Tony, I have some news on my health. My doctors will not let me compete here tonight because I tore my ACL in my right knee on the last episode of Collision when Mr. KS made me compete in that gauntlet match. I'm sorry, Tony, but there cannot be any championship match here tonight.
Listen, Willie, I don't want to hear it. I want you to go to be checked by the YTXW medical doctor here tonight. And later on tonight, we will have the results of the MRI before your match. So for the love of sanity, do yourself a favor and see the doctor before you hurt yourself.
How dare Tony James call the $1 Million Willie a liar. If he's hurt, he's hurt. His personal doctor checked him out. Now he has to have a YTXW crack doctor look at his knee. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Well, coming up next, it's Dan Matthews versus the higher muscle himself, Big Vincent. And ladies and gentlemen, the challenge went out a couple episodes ago on Collision between Big Vincent and Dan Matthews.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 240 pounds, Dan Matthews.
Well, here comes Dan Matthews making his way to the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a couple episodes ago on YTXW Collision, he issued a challenge to Big Vincent here tonight at No Limit. Then, the $1 Million Willie's Mr. Evans, $1 Million Willie's lawyer, Mr. Evans, showed up and accepted the challenge on behalf of his client, Big Vincent. That's how we got here tonight. I talked to Dan Matthews earlier tonight, and he says, this is my opportunity. If I can beat Big Vincent here tonight, I can get my internet championship back. I'll be in the title hunt again. That's what Dan Matthews' ultimate goal is to become champion once again here in YTXW. And man, what a great two matches we had. The tag team title switched hands earlier on tonight. And that match between Dusty Ryan and Ryan Terror, whew, that's like a main event match right there.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Big Vincent.
And here comes the higher muscle of the $1 Million Willie Corporation, Big Vincent. And man, he looks like he's in prime shape of his career. And I talked to Big Vincent earlier tonight. We have lunch every day. And he says, you know what, Dynamite X? He goes, I'm going to rip Dan Matthews' head off here tonight. And I'm going to be the next internet champion here in YTXW. He says, it's my time to shine in the internet division. Well, we'll have to wait and see. And I agree with you, Big Vincent. I know you could tear Dan Matthews' heads off here tonight. Damn, how dare can Tony James call the $1 Million Willie a liar about his torn ACL in his knee? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the results of that is later on here tonight. Right now, it's Big Vincent and Dan Matthews. These two will have a lot to prove in this match. In that last match, they're going to have to say, oh, shit, what a phenomenal match. Let's see what they can do. And right off the bat, Big Vincent with a suplex. Going for the cover. Going for the early win, but nah, not even a one count. You got, Big Vince, you got to think, buddy. You got to think Dan Matthews is a former internet champion. And right off the bat, Big Vincent is handing him his ass. Come on, Vincent. What a shoulder block right in the turnbuckle by Big Vincent. I'll tell you one thing. Vincent knows what to do in that ring. Of course he does. He hangs out with me, one of the greatest world champion of all times, and the greatest YTXW champion of all time, the $1 Million Willie. Another shoulder block. And he's handed Damn Matthews his ass. And these guys got a big follow-up. Whoa, what muscles does Big Vincent have? Man, Big Vincent has muscles in places where most people don't even have places. And Damn Matthews is trying to get some offense going on here. Kick to the gut to Big Vincent. A waist lock. Big Vincent counters into a headlock. An elbow to the back of the head. And what a headlock. Waist lock by Damn Matthews. Big Vincent counters. DDM counters out of that. Man, these guys are countering back and forth. A net breaker by Damn Matthews to Big Vincent. Big Vincent counters. Working on his arm. Ooh, a knee to the face. Oh, now he's working on his shoulder and his face. Come on. Beat that bald-headed son of a bitch. Another shoulder block. And another one. I did that back in my day. He's learning all my tricks. I like to pass on my knowledge to potential future champions. When you listen to Dynamite X, you go to the top. When you don't listen to me, you're never heard from again. And what great power into a powerbomb by Big Vincent. That is rare power, ladies and gentlemen. Going for a cover, and Damn Matthews just lucky he got kicked out of that. Waist lock by DDM. Irish whip coming up. Into a scoop slam. I can't take anything away from DDM. He is a great athlete. He is a great former internet champion, but that's in the past. And another net breaker by DDM to Big Vincent. Waist lock by DDM. Oh, and a chop block. That's illegal in the NFL, but it's legal here in YTXW. Waist lock by DDM. Oh, and another swinging net breaker by DDM to Vincent. He tried to do a rollout leg drop, but Big Vincent was able to counter. Irish whip coming up to the turnbuckle. Oh, and he's hammering the back, and DDM goes down. Oh, an elbow to DDM's face. DDM trying to get some offense on, but Big Vincent's able to counter it at every move. Big DDM counters again. Irish whip coming up into the turnbuckle. Oh, he catches him in midair. Rolls him out. An uppercut by DDM to Big Vincent. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great pay-per-view this is. No Limit. Hell, this is better than WrestleMania. A coast-to-coast missile drop kick to Big Vincent, and DDM hits it. Tried to do another rollout leg drop, but Big Vincent was able to counter. They got in the turnbuckle there. Come on, ref, get him out. All right, ref. Ah, crap. DDM was able to get out of the turnbuckle. Waist lock, but Big Vincent was able to counter. Got him in the corner. Come on, ref, leave him alone. Big Vincent, that's legal there. What Big Vincent did, that is legal. Now, come on, put your knee right into it like I did to Mr. KS back in those so many years ago. Wow, what great strength by Big Vincent. I used to have strength like that. Hell, I still got it today. Another, see, look at that rare strength. Going for the cover. And DDM was able to kick out. And a shoulder block by Big Vincent to, a knee to the back of DDM's head. I used to do that in my day too. They stuck by DDM, and a swinging net breaker by DDM to Big Vincent. Come on, you crowd, cheer for Big Vincent. He's the future of YTXW. Holy crap, that looks like a famouser. I'll tell you what, DDM's picking up some new moves here tonight. All out. Everyone's going all out here at No Limits. I feel like I'm calling WrestleMania. I'll tell you one thing, these athletes are wanting to win. Oh, and a hard clothesline takedown by Big Vincent. These athletes are giving it all here tonight on No Limits. Another swinging net breaker by DDM to Big Vincent. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, everyone here is in their prime here in YTXW. Every superstar, except for Mr. KS, but everyone else is in their prime, even yours truly. Oh, and another shoulder block by Big Vincent to DDM. Oh, and him on his stomach, and a camel clutch. Tap out, DDM. Tap out. Ain't no shame to tap out. Come on, ref, get in position, you moron. What the hell you on, crack or something? Headlock. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head of DDM by Big Vincent. See, I teach Big Vincent everything. And so does the $1 Million Way, and that was a suplex by Big Vincent. I can see a future championship around Big Vincent's waist. The internet title. A tag team title. Picking up DDM. And great power. That is awesome power. I taught him that move. Oh, what a cheap shot. Come on, ref. Get on DDM. That's a cheap shot. Hey, don't get in my face. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I need these monitors. Come on, Big Vincent. Get out here and teach him a lesson. Messing up my commentary. That's my Diet Mountain Dew you just spilled, you bastard. And what a leg drop at the edge of the apron by Big Vincent. I taught him that too. My fucking Mountain Dew's all over the place. Going for a cover. Hey, you, monkey, you ain't doing nothing. You're just looking there stupid. Go get me another Diet Mountain Dew. And another shoulder block by Big Vincent into a knee drop by the back of that bald-headed son of a bitch. And now he's stuffing a mud hole walking it dry. That's a shout out to you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Waistlock, DDM was able to counter out of it. Into a running bulldog by DDM to Big Vincent. Going for a submission. A modified camel clutch there. Big Vincent will tap out. He has awesome strength. I taught him not to tap out because I never tapped out in my career. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Big Vincent was able to counter. Oh, looks like an atomic drop. And he hits it. Take out his knee. Come on, Big Vincent. Man, I should put an earpiece in Big Vincent's ear so he can hear me when I say on commentary so I can coach him at the same time. A Russian leg back drop by DDM and he hits it. I gotta teach Big Vincent not to get in that position. See, I taught him how to counter out when he's on the mat. Got DDM in the ropes. Oh, a slingshot and he choked right across the neck of the ropes by DDM. Now he's all can't breathe. I taught him how to do that. Big Vincent could move. And a hard clothesline by Big Vincent to DDM. Try to do another one, but DDM counter into a running bulldog. I can't take anything away from DDM. He is a phenomenal athlete. Look what's he gonna do now. Oh, a springboard missile drop kick. Holy shit, what a great move by DDM. Come on, Vincent. That's a rollout leg drop. Vincent's outside the ring. That's right. Catch your breath, Big Vincent. Let him bring it to you. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Headbutt and DDM goes down. Just stay down, you bald-headed son of a bitch. Oh, no, you Irish whips in there. Hey, wait a minute. You can't headbutt that guy. Come on, ref. Get on him. Referee's starting his 10 count. Come on, Vincent. Get him back in there. Oh, what a shoulder block by Big Vincent. Big Vincent's trying to get him back. Oh, right into the steel post. Headbutt his ass like that. That's right, Big Vincent. There you go. Referee's 10 count's been broken since they're both back in the ring. Ah, that jawbreaker. That's a bunch of boo. Oh, a black hole slam counter by Big Vincent right into the cover. One. Ah, not only a 1 count. How's DDM? I'll just fight another day. A headlock by DDM. Big Vincent was able to counter. DDM counters into a wrist lock. Oh, and a counter black hole slam, another by Big Vincent. See, that's why he is so intelligent, because I teach him. And a half Boston crab. Tap out, DDM. Tap out. Come on, ref. Quit running back and forth, you moron. I'm going to have to start special guest referee in every match here. He's trying to get to the ropes. Quit crawling in this tap out, you son of a bitch. A headlock by Big Vincent. Looks like a suplex coming up, and he hits it. That's so perfect. And I think DDM's busted. He is. He's busted open. Great move, Big Vincent. Bust open that son of a bitch. And look at those muscles. How dare you punch it when he's posing? When you pose, you don't punch the son of a bitch. He's showing all the sexy ladies out there with his big muscles. Big Vincent has no trouble getting pie, I'll tell you that. Oh, and a swinging neck breaker by DDM. Me and Big Vincent, the $1 Million Willie has no. Hey, what? Come on, Big Vincent. Oh, he kicks out. Me, Big Vincent, $1 Million Willie has no worries about getting pie. Oh, and then working on Big Vincent's arm DDM is. That's illegal, ref. Well, I guess if you got to work on, you got to take out the power of suplex coming up by DDM, and he hits it. Oh my God, he's going for the trifecta. Here comes the second one. Come on, Vincent, counter out of the third one. Usually it's bad after he hits the third one out. Crap, he hits the third one. What's coming up next here? Oh God, don't tell me he's going. He's going. He's going for the frostbite, but he misses. Ha 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 ha. High risk doesn't pay off, you son of a bitch. Big Vincent telling him to get up, and he's gonna hit him with the V-bomb. He's gonna hit him with the V-bomb, and he does. Come on, cover this son of a bitch. Teach him not to challenge you to a match. Come on, Vincent. What are you doing? Oh, he's telling him to get up. Maybe he's setting him up for another one. Is he? Is he? Oh, another second V-bomb. Is he gonna hit it? And he does. Another V-bomb by Big Vincent. Go for the cover. Look at that awesome strength by Big Vincent. He's driving right in the middle there. What's he gonna do? Oh God, Big Vincent! He's going outside the ring. The crowd's going booing him. How dare you boo him? He's going for a steel chair. Come on, Vincent, don't get disqualified. Come on. Oh, the crowd's booing him. Quit booing him, you people. That's a future champion right there. Dan Matthews is not. Hey, referee, leave him alone. Don't get in his face, ref. Wait a minute. Who the hell's this guy? This guy's wearing a mask. And the referee's doing what the hell? A flying off the top rope elbow drop. That mask guy, who the hell is that guy? Referee's still dealing with Big Vincent. He didn't see it. He just ran across me. He jumped in the crowd. The crowd's in shock. Big Vincent had just got in the ring. Setting him up for another big V-bomb. He hits it on DDM. Referee didn't see that damn mask guy. Who the hell is that guy? He's picking him up again for another V-bomb. He's kicking him in the gut. What the hell? Another V-bomb. This is like the fourth V-bomb here. And he hits it on damn Matthews. The referee did not see that mask guy. Who the hell was that mask guy? Big Vincent, what the hell are you doing? Go for the cover. He's knocked out. That mask guy knocked him out. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3 in the higher muscle of the $1 Million Willie Corporation. Big Vincent won. And the crowd is booing. What a great match that was. Who the hell was that goddamn mask guy? I had nothing to do with that mask guy. I swear to God. Congratulations, Big Vincent, on that big win. I see a future internet champion in that guy. Let's take it back to Patty. Who the hell was that mask guy? What the hell's going on around here? Wasn't on my payroll.
Right now, I'm here with one of the challengers for the YTXW Championship, Zane Crow. Zane, we just heard that the $1 Million Willie has to get checked out for his torn ACL in his right knee. What are your thoughts on the $1 Million Willie's injuries?
Patty, first of all, well, if the $1 Million who does not want to compete here tonight, I think Tony Dame should just walk in there, strip him of the title, and just let it be a battle between me and CJ Hawkins for that title. But we have to wait and see whatever the MRI shows later tonight. Alright, so, Patty, could you please excuse me? I gotta go get back my title.
Let's go back to ringside with Dynamite X.
Thank you, Ugly Patty, for bringing me back to the #1 commentator in YTXW. Hell, I'm the only one who could do this job. Well, anyways, we just heard Zane Crow say that we should strip the $1 Million Willie of his title if he's hurt. Hey, Zane Crow, you're not going to get the title that way. If the $1 Million Willie's hurt, he's hurt. We'll just have to wait and see what that crackpot YTXW doctor says. Well, anyways, coming up next is Mike Adams versus the high flyer Taylor Storm. Well, anyways, in this match, Mike Adams told me, he says, you know what, this is my opportunity to beat Taylor Storm and become a contender here for a title in YTXW. And I talked to Taylor Storm. Taylor Storm said this is an opportunity for a singles push in his career. Yes, he's been tag team champion before, but he's looking for a single title.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 243 pounds, Taylor Storm.
And here comes Taylor Storm, making his way to the ring, ready to square off against Mike Adams here tonight at No Limits. This is a golden opportunity for Taylor Storm to get a big push in this singles competition. He's been tagging with Alexander, his tag team partner, and they were the first ever YTXW tag team champions. But tonight, he wants to get a singles push here and win a singles title in YTXW. Let's see if he can beat Mike Adams here tonight and get it done. And the crowd sure loves Taylor Storm here tonight.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 239 pounds.
And here comes the arrogant one, Mike Adams. He thinks he's better than everyone else. It looks like he's got a new robe on here tonight. Well, anyways, Mike Adams, I talked to him for a little bit, and he says, you know what, Dynamite X, I'm sick and tired. This past year in YTXW, I got limited title opportunities, but that's gonna change at No Limits when I beat Taylor Storm and earn a YTXW championship match. Well, let's wait and see what happens here tonight. Good gollies, ladies and gentlemen, what a pay-per-view we had here tonight. Phenomenal matches. Everyone giving it all here tonight. I hope the chairman of the board on his private jet watching the pay-per-view and not the Disney Channel and keeping an eye out and see who's the next contender for the belt. But knowing him, he's on his way to the hospital, seeing his girlfriend in that car accident, watching the Disney Channel. Well, anyways, Mike Adams says he doesn't care who he has to go through to get a title opportunity here in YTXW. I bet he sits, the chairman of the YTXW sits there and watches Nick, Nickelodeon, Dora the Explorer, Dora, whatever that stupid show is. A grown man watching Dora the Explorer. Pipe bomb! Well, anyways, this match is off between Mike Adams and Taylor Storm with a lockup. Right off the bat, back and forth reversals between Taylor Storm and Mike Adams. No one really has the upper hand right now. Back and forth, and Taylor Storm gets the first offense on in this match. Elbow to the face of Mike Adams. Adams has got a headlock on. Reversal by Storm. Oh, and a drop kick by Storm to Adams. Man, I'll tell you one thing. People better be watching this pay-per-view and instead of watching crappy-ass cartoons. I just got to say that. Headlock by Storm to Adams. A takedown. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head of Adams by Storm. Good guy, this is where to be. If anyone wants to join a call wrestling organization, join YTXW because that's where it's at. Oh, and a sit-down powerbomb by Mike Adams to Taylor Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to plug my new talk show, The Ytxw Show. And everybody's welcome to appear on my show because I ask the questions and I ask the tough questions. And tune in on YTXW webpage or on the YouTube page to watch the first episode of The Ytxw Show with my special guest host, General Manager Tony James. And I made him look like an ass on that show. Well, anyways, back to the match. Looks like Taylor Storm is getting the upper hand on Mike Adams. And a double D drop by Storm to Adams. And here goes an, oh no! countered it into a sit-down powerbomb. What a great move by Mike Adams to Taylor Storm. Looked like Mike Adams was trying to get the upper hand. They're reversing back and forth. And a suplex by Mike Adams to Taylor Storm. Waist lock, Storm counters. Knee to the face. Adams, Storm's countering back into a hurricanrana. What a great move by Taylor Storm. Alexander's in the back rooting for his tag team partner. I talked to him earlier. He says, well, I hope Storm wins here tonight. Give us an opportunity for the tag title. Well, I told him, I said, well, Storm's looking for to win a singles title. Alexander was kind of shocked when he heard that. Anyways, back to the match. Storm's going on the top rope. Will it pay off? Holy crap, a 450 into a hurricanrana. What a great move by Storm. This hot guy has a lot of gifts that any other wrestler wish they could have. Man, what a great match. What a great pay-per-view. I'll tell you, YTXW delivers at every pay-per-view, but this has been a phenomenal pay-per-view. I'm glad to be a part of it. Well, this show would be boring without me on it, but still, what a great pay-per-view. Looks like an arm lock on there. It's too early. You can't make Mike Adams submit into it. See, Mike Adams has the technique, knowledge how to get out of that submission hold. Maybe I should become a manager. Teach these young guys how to counter, the guys that I like. Bring them to the top. Like I said earlier tonight, if you listen to me, you go to the top. If you don't listen to me, you're never heard from again. Look at Big Billy. We haven't heard from him again. Well, anyways, I want to give a shout out to Big Billy's mom. Hope everything's doing okay at home, living on food stamps, and my taxpayer money's paying for their Obamacare. Anyways, back to rigged to the eyes by Adams to Storm. Waist lock by Adams. Atomic drop right on Storm's knee. I could blow somebody's knee out. Trust me, I have bad knees. But I could still get in there and win the YTXW Championship today if I wanted to. But it's not about me. It's about the $1 Million Willie. Oh, looks like a modified camel clutch on there. Looks like Storm has got it in there, cinched in there pretty good, but he let him go. It feels like he wants to add more punishment. Tried to do a drop kick, but Adams was able to counter it. Irish whip to the turnbuckle by Storm. Reversal by Adams. Oh, kicks and punches right in his turnbuckle, but Storm was able to get out of it. But Adams does a takedown by Storm. Storm was able to get him off of him. Oh, and a double knee drop by Storm to Adams. Mike Adams was able to counter. Lock up. He's going to get the upper hand. Headlock by Storm. Oh, and a flying crossbody by Storm to Adams. What a great move. Going for a cover. Only a 1 count. That damn referee. I think he's counting too slow. Oh, and a sit-down powerbomb by Adams to Storm. These guys are giving it all here tonight. Whoever wins this match actually deserves a push here in YTXW. Oh, now Storm's working on Adams' leg. Mike Adams is the arrogant one. Taylor Storm is a flyer, high flyer. It looks like a tornado DDT coming up, and he hits it. And the crowd is really getting into this match. A running bulldog by Adams to Storm. I wonder who the hell that masked guy was earlier on in the last match. I don't know who that was, and I have nothing to do with that, I swear to God. Oh, and a missile drop kick while Adams was still on the ground going for a pin, and he didn't get it. I have nothing to do with that, so someone better not be blaming me for that. Oh, and a face plant by Adams to Storm, and an elbow to the back of the head. Well, now he's working on Storm's arm. I wonder if the chairman of the board is actually watching this pay-per-view on his private jet going to see his girlfriend in Orlando. Want to know who that masked guy is. He better not be blaming me for that shit. Storm's getting the upper hand on Adams. While Adams is trying to get some offense going on. Headlock. Storm was able to counter out of that. Adams counters into another headlock. Storm counters into a waist lock. And a Russian leg backdrop by Storm to Adams. Man, what a great match between these two. Oh, an elbow to right into Adams' face. Mike Adams needs a manager, I think. Lock up, he's gonna get the upper hand. Wait, Taylor Storm does, but Adams was able to counter him. Oh, shit! That has to hurt, man. I don't care who you are. That has to hurt. Irish whip to the turnbuckle by Adams. Oh, man, he tried to do a clothesline, but Taylor Storm was able to counter. Oh, and a face plant. DDT. Oh, and a drop kick by Storm to Adams. Man's busted open. Holy shit. What's he going to do now? Oh, a power driver. Eric Young beat Magnus for the TNA title with that move. Will he do it? No, 2.5. Adams was able to kick out. I guess Mike Adams is tougher than Magnus is. Magnus couldn't kick out of that. Well, anyways, back to the YTXW action. Snake Eyes by Mike Adams. Man, I must get a lot of haters out there. A half Boston Crab by Mike Adams to Taylor Storm. Got hinched in there pretty good. Man, one of these guys maybe want to be on the X-Fire show. I would love to interview them. Aired all their dirty little secrets. Now they're, hey, well, come on, guys. This is like the third or fourth time here tonight you guys are tearing my commentary booth apart. Holy shit, a 450 Hurricanrana right off the top rope on the arena floor. These fans should be chanting YTXW like these morons used to chant ECW for extremely crappy wrestling. Man, Storm just Adams to the steel post and headbutt him and brought him back in the ring. Man, yeah, blood's getting in Mike Adams' eyes. Oh, and a DDT by Adams to Storm. Going for a cover. Does he got it? No, only a 2 count. Man, each match here tonight is breathtaking. What else are we going to be seeing here tonight in YTXW's No Limits? Good God, we saw a phenomenal tag team championship match. A great match between Dusty Ryan and Ryan Terror. Big Vincent and Damn Matt takes a roll up and he kicks out. And this is a phenomenal match. I still want to know who that masked guy is. Man, I wonder if security's looking for him. Maybe it's some damn fan wanted to be part of this show or something. Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see who the hell that guy is. Oh, and a missile drop kick by Storm to Adams. He's picking Adams up. Fans are really getting into this match. Storm Irish whips him, and a belly-to-belly suplex. An arm drag by Storm. Adams is able to counter to a headlock. Body slam coming up, and he hits it. Storm was able to get out of the ring to catch his breath. Referee is starting a 10 count, but Storm is getting back in. He tried to do a Hurricanrana kick, or an enziguri kick. I'm sorry, fans. I'm getting hyped up into this pay-per-view. Oh, and a corkscrew takedown arm drag. What a great move by Taylor Storm. Mike Adams was able to counter out of that. Oh, God, his neck has to be spiked after that. Going back and forth now. Wait a minute. Power driver coming up a second time. Will Adams kick out of this one? Will he go for the cover? Will Adams kick out of it? Let's find out. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Everyone's giving it here tonight on No Limits. Oh, a face plant. The Storm from Adams. Oh my God, these fans are getting into this here tonight. They got their money's worth. And a running drop kick by Storm to Adams. I can't believe he's still able to wrestle. I wouldn't be knowing where he is. Well, and a suplex over the top of the rope. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Adams wins it here tonight. And everyone's giving it all here tonight. Congratulations, Mike Adams. And Taylor Strong, you did a great job. But the arrogant one, Mike Adams, wins here tonight. Man, the crowd sure hates this guy, but they should respect him what he went through here tonight. Maybe I'll interview this guy on the next episode of the Ytxw show. I don't know. We'll wait and see. He has to be worthy enough to be on my show. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, Tony James told $1 Million Willie to get his knee looked at a YTXW doctor. And he just did that. I wonder what that crackpot doctor told him and what kind of MRI it is. Well, we're still waiting on the results on that. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think Mr. Evans is on his way to the ring. And there he is, the lawyer who gets me out of trouble, Mr. Evans. He is the lawyer of the $1 Million Willie Corporation. And why is these people booing this lawyer? I don't know. This guy can make you a fortune if you have him as a lawyer. But none of these nickel and dimers can't afford this guy. This guy's expensive. Hell, he charges you $5,000 for 15 minutes of his time. Good thing I got $1 Million Willie's money to rely on. I'll be broke. Well, anyways, I wonder, this must be about $1 Million Willie's knee injury. If I was Tony James, I'd cancel the main event and just let CJ Hawkins and Zane Crow fight it out by himself without the title being on the line, so we don't have a lawsuit against him. Let's see what he has to say. Take it away, Mr. Evans. Quit booing the lawyer. People have no respect around here, I'll tell you that. He's got a microphone. Let's see what he has to say now.
My client, $1 Million Willie, will not compete here tonight because he suffers from a torn ACL in his right knee. And I saw the results from his MRI from his personal doctor. So tonight, the main event is canceled. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but like the program says when you buy him, card is subject to change out of promoter's control.
Right there, Mr. Evans. I just got the results back from our personal YTXW doctor, and here they are on the Titantron. You see, Mr. Evans, the $1 Million Willie's knee is not injured, so tonight, the main event goes ahead as planned. On a side note, if I was the $1 Million Willie, I would get a proper personal doctor because the one he has now is a fake. Am I really the sort of enemy you want to make? Get out of the ring so we can get on with the show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think the $1 Million Willie will have to compete here tonight, which I think those stupid YTXW doctors are crocs. Well, anyways, I should get the $1 Million Willie get a second opinion on it, but I guess the $1 Million Willie has to defend the title here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is one of the big main events here at No Limits. It's Johnny Lewis defending his Internet Championship against Cyborg. The first time ever in YTXW history, it will be defended in a steel cage match. And how these two got together is when Johnny Lewis was looking for better competition, and Tony James set the match up here tonight for No Limits. So let's take it up for Silva for this huge match.
Ladies and gentlemen, before this next match, we would like to announce that this is the first ever steel cage match in YTXW history. The only way you can win this match is by escaping the steel cage first and making sure that all 2 feet touch the ground first before your opponent is able to do the same. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the YTXW Internet Championship. Introducing the champion, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 244 pounds, Johnny Lewis.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first in YPXW history. This is the first steel cage match in and it's going to be for the Internet Championship. And here comes the champion himself, the undefeated Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis has been undefeated since his debut here in YTXW. Right now, he is 19-0, I believe. Well, he's looking to be 20-0 here tonight. Well, we'll have to wait and see, because he's got a tough competition here tonight in the Cyborg. This is Cyborg's first shot at a YTXW Championship belt. This is what everyone's been waiting for, one of the big main events here at No Limits. Johnny Lewis looks like he's pumped up and ready to go. The crowd sure loves Johnny Lewis. We all want to know where they can buy the Johnny Lewis t-shirt. All that is.
And the challenger, from parts unknown, weighing in at 269 pounds, Cyborg.
And here comes the creepy Cyborg. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cyborg's only second match here in YTXW. His first match was back at Extreme Judgment when he faced Big Vincent and he beat Big Vincent. Well, tonight he has a huge opportunity to walk out the new Internet Champion and end the undefeated streak of Johnny Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been hyped up for weeks and weeks on Collision. When it was announced by General Manager Tony James, at least the little bastard did something right. He gave us a match we wanted to see. Johnny Lewis versus Cyborg for the Internet title, and he had an extra flavor to it. And a 15-foot high steel cage. And trust me, fans, I competed in steel cage matches before in my career. These matches are brutal and take years off your career. And tonight, one of these two men, or even both men, careers could be shortened here tonight in a steel cage match. Johnny Lewis looks like he's not scared of Cyborg. Well, we'll soon find out. And we're off in this first ever steel cage match. And a takedown slam by Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis is going off the offense early on in the match. Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex by Cyborg. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I think Johnny Lewis has a test here tonight. He wanted better competition. Well, Cyborg's gonna give it to him. Oh, and a takedown slam by Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis has extremely upper body strength. Oh, and a black hole slam by Johnny Lewis. And he's posing to these YTXW fans. That's bad. Johnny Lewis shouldn't be posing, especially in a match like this. And a chop block by Cyborg. It could cost him here tonight. Johnny Lewis needs to focus on his opponent and focus on this steel cage. But he was able to counter into a jawbreaker. And don't forget, fans, you can use the steel cage as an ally, as a weapon. There's no DQs, no counted outs, no pinfalls, and no submissions. If I believe the only way you can win this match is over the top rope and over to the steel cage, and both feet much touch the floor. And right now, Johnny Lewis has got the upper hand in this match. And a leg takedown by Cyborg, but Johnny Lewis was able to counter out of it. Good golly, what a pay-per-view this is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We had awesome matches, and we still got the main event to go in this match. I hope you fans out there ain't disappointed in No Limits. Cyborg right now has got the offense on Johnny Lewis. Waist lock. Johnny Lewis is able to counter. Waist lock by Johnny Lewis. Irish whips him into a black hole slam by Johnny Lewis. See, I wouldn't be posing right now, Johnny Lewis. This is Johnny Lewis's downside. He's got a huge ego. And a chop block by Cyborg, and it's costing Cyborg the first time trying to get out of the cage. Johnny Lewis is trying to stop him. Johnny Lewis is trying to stop him. He's got about a leg. Oh, and he yanks him down. Man, that could give someone a concussion. You could break your neck pulling him down that way. Locked up, Cyborg's got the upper hand. I'm surprised he does. And a head back and a headbutt on the back of the head of Johnny Lewis. And an elbow drop on the back of Johnny Lewis. Looking Johnny Lewis out. Johnny Lewis is able to counter, and a hard clothesline by Johnny Lewis. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of Cyborg. Looks like I'm in a headlock. Oh man, this is one of Johnny Lewis's platinum moves. In a headlock, and he stands on his, put more pressure on it when he puts his upper body strength on it. He's picking Cyborg up. He's punching him in the oh God! Cyborg's head just went off the steel cage. I told you could use this cage as an ally. It could be an ally or an enemy. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Oh, he bounces him off the turnbuckle into a German suplex. Man, the crowd is going crazy for this steel cage match. Johnny Lewis and Cyborg is giving it all here tonight in YTXW Collision. Oh, and a gut buster by Cyborg. Oh, belly to belly suplex by Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis, I'll tell you one thing, he has good competition here tonight. I don't care what he says. Irish will come up, and another black hole slam by Johnny Lewis. Cyborg's in trouble right now. Well, he's trying to get some offense on in a face plant DDT by Cyborg, and he's going out of the cage again. Johnny Lewis grabbed him by the leg and got him off the steel cage. This is a problem with the steel cage match, fans. You don't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title. So Johnny Lewis has got to make sure he's on. Oh, what's going on? Powerbomb coming up, and Cyborg hits it. Johnny Lewis is able to counter, got Cyborg on the ropes. What's he gonna do? Oh, shit! Johnny Lewis's face just bounced off the steel cage into a spine buster by Cyborg. Johnny Lewis is getting back up, trying to get some offense on. Suplex coming up, and Johnny Lewis hits it. Good God, I wouldn't be picking him up, Johnny Lewis. I'd be trying to get out of the ring. What's he gonna hit now? Another suplex. Oh no, a jackhammer slam. What a great move by Johnny Lewis. Looks like Johnny Lewis is trying to get out of the cage. He's trying to get out of the cage. Cyborg stopped him and yanked him back down. Headlock by Cyborg. Irish whip coming up. Oh, and a headbutt by Cyborg. He's working on Johnny Lewis's neck. Johnny Lewis's neck has got to be killing him. An elbow drop to the face of Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis is trying to get out, and a takedown slam by Cyborg to Johnny Lewis. What a great counter by Cyborg. Kick to the gut by Cyborg. Irish whip coming up into the turnbuckle, and Johnny Lewis bounced down and hits face first on the mat. Oh, and a sucker punch by Johnny Lewis. Another headlock. He's going to put more pressure on it. That's one of his patented moves by Johnny Lewis. Cyborg looks like he's out. Punching gun. Now he's bouncing Cyborg's head right off the steel cage again. Irish whip coming up. And a black hole slam by Johnny Lewis. Irish whip by Cyborg to the turnbuckle. He's picking him up on the turnbuckle, Cyborg is. Oh no, looks like a superplex coming up. It looks like a superplex, and he hits it. Cyborg's trying to get out of the cage. He's trying to get up there. He's got him on the leg. Oh, and Johnny Lewis is able to yank him back down. Oh, looks like an Alabama slam, and he hits it. Oh man, now Johnny Lewis is working on Cyborg's legs to make sure he doesn't climb out. The Cyborg is trying to stop him. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Cyborg to Johnny Lewis. The belly-belly to suplex from Johnny Lewis to Cyborg. It's going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. And a hard punch by Johnny Lewis to Cyborg. No DQs, no countouts. And a 15-foot high steel cage. The only way is to climb over the cage and both feet must hit the floor. Suplex coming up, and Johnny Lewis hits it. Both of these men has never competed in a steel cage match, ladies and gentlemen. And a hard clothesline by Cyborg to Johnny Lewis. Both of these men never competed in a steel cage match. And that could be working against him. If you had someone knocked out, you'd be trying to get out of the cage. Trust me, I competed in these matches in my career. That's one of the reasons why I'm sitting here today commentating. It takes years off your career. Cyborg's working on Johnny Lewis now. He's getting the offense on. Now he's trying to get out of the cage. He's getting up there, ladies and gentlemen. He's almost to the top. Oh, shit! Johnny Lewis just getting Cyborg off the steel cage. And his head hit the mat in the ring. Oh, and a power bomb from Johnny Lewis to Cyborg, and he's picking him up again. And here's another one. And the crowd's going crazy for this steel cage match. Uh-oh, Cyborg trying to fight back. Oh, and he punches Johnny Lewis to the face. And he's just hammering on Johnny Lewis. I think Johnny Lewis's title reign is in trouble here. Now Cyborg's trying to climb out of the steel cage again. Johnny Lewis is trying to stop him, trying to keep his title and his undefeated streak intact. Headlock by Cyborg. Waist lock by Johnny Lewis into a headlock. And Cyborg was able to power out. Headlock by Johnny Lewis. And a suplex by Johnny Lewis to Cyborg. Lock up. Who's going to get the upper hand? Cyborg does. Johnny Lewis is able to counter out into an arm drag, and he's working on Cyborg's arm. What the hell is he trying? Oh, he's working on. Oh, a slingshot right into the steel cage. That could bust somebody open. Cyborg trying to counter out, back, fight back. Irish whips into Johnny Lewis to the turnbuckle. What the hell's gonna happen here? Nails him in the back, and Johnny Lewis goes down. Now Johnny Lewis is trying to fight back. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of Cyborg from Johnny Lewis. Irish whips him up to the turnbuckle, bounces him off the turnbuckle into a German suplex. And man, Johnny Lewis, what the hell are you posing right now, you moron? Clothesline by Cyborg, it's costing him, going into a body slam. He's picking Johnny Lewis up. Oh shit, and a backbreaker by Cyborg to Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Looked like he was going for his finisher, but Johnny Lewis was able to counter. Looks like he's got a headlock going on. He's putting more pressure on it. Johnny Lewis is right now, it's got the upper hand in the match. Irish flips into the turnbuckle. Superplex coming up. And he hits it. Wait a minute, I guess you can escape through the door. I was just informed you can escape actually through the door. It doesn't have to be over the top of the cage. This is a chance for Johnny Lewis to get out of the cage and retain his internet title. Oh, Johnny Lewis is trying to get out. Cyborg has stopped him. The referee is closing the steel cage. Johnny Lewis is back to his feet, left and right. Cyborg was able to counter. Countering back and forth. Johnny Lewis got the upper hand now. Oh, he's trying to go for a clothesline, but Cyborg has a takedown slam. Now he's trying to climb out of the cage, ladies and gentlemen. Cyborg is trying to get up. Johnny Lewis is kind of woozy, but he's trying to pull Cyborg off the cage. Shit! Looks like a German suplex. That has to knock Cyborg out. He's picking Cyborg back up. That's bad. I would have tried to climb out. Now they're fighting back and forth. Johnny Lewis looks like he's got the upper hand to a black hole slam. Rolls Cyborg to his stomach, but Cyborg was able to counter. Wait a minute. Johnny Lewis counters into a jackhammer slam. Come on, Johnny Lewis. I can see where Johnny Lewis is making mistakes here. I'd be climbing out. And a takedown DDT by Cyborg. An elbow drop by Cyborg to Johnny Lewis. Picking Johnny Lewis up. Irish whips him, and a backdrop by Cyborg to Johnny Lewis. Looks like Cyborg might be trying to attempt to climb out of the cage again. This could be a golden opportunity here. Wait a minute. Johnny Lewis is back to his feet, and he pulled Cyborg off the cage and back into the ring. Now he's working on Cyborg's back, Johnny Lewis says. Now he's doing push-ups. This is a big mistake. I wouldn't be taunting, posing, or anything, especially in this kind of match. He's setting Cyborg up now. I wouldn't be posing. It looks like he's setting him up. Well, he's got him up into the Buster Slam, and he hits it. Johnny Lewis is trying to climb out. This is a golden opportunity. Looks like Cyborg will be out. Johnny Lewis is getting towards the top. He's getting to the top. He's on the top of the cage. Come on, Johnny Lewis. Wait a minute, Cyborg's trying to climb up there. He's trying to climb up there. Holy shit. Cyborg's trying to fall. Holy shit! What the hell? The lights went out. We just saw Cyborg German suplex Johnny Lewis on top of the cage, and the lights went out. Someone must have blew a fuse or something. Someone turned the lights back on. Or someone, what the hell? Lights just come back on. Cyborg looks like he's knocked out. Johnny Lewis looks like he's knocked out. Cole, they both look like they're knocked out. Cole, I think we need, what the hell? It's a mask guy. It's that mask guy. It's a different looking mask guy. This guy looks like he's huge. The other guy, what the hell? He's climbing back in he's climbing into the cage. What the hell's going on? This is the second time we saw a masked guy here tonight. Where's security? We just seen a masked guy interfered in the Big Vincent Dan Matthews match earlier on tonight. Now they're getting involved in this match. This is an awesome match here. He's picking Cyborg up. Looks like he's got him in a fireman's carry. Oh crap, he's beating the shit out of Cyborg. What the hell's going on here? Where is security? If anyone in the back gets security, where's Tony James? He's probably back there getting a lap job. This masked guy's beating the shit out of Cyborg, and the crowd's stunned and booing because they're ruining a perfect good pay-per-view match. He's got his foot across Cyborg's throat. What the hell? Who the hell is this masked guy? Where is security? Where's general manager Tony James? And the crowd is booing because this guy's interfering. It looks like a body slam coming up now. What the hell? I don't think this is the same masked guy who interfered in the Big Vincent Dan Matthews match earlier on tonight. And Johnny Lewis is still knocked out cold. He doesn't even know what's going on. And now this guy is climbing back out of the cage now. Like I said, I don't think this is the same guy from that we saw earlier in the night. This guy looks like he's a little bigger. Something smells fishy around here. He's getting out of the cage now. Who the hell is this guy? The crowd is stunned as hell. Now this guy's climbing back over the barricade. Johnny Lewis is finally getting back to his feet, but I don't think he knows what happened. And the crowd is going crazy. He's walking towards Cyborg. He's picking Cyborg up. He's setting him up for a Buster Slam. And he hits it. Cyborg's already knocked up, but I don't even know if Johnny Lewis knows that someone got over in the cage and did a number on Cyborg, and now Johnny Lewis is climbing over top of the cage. He's on top of the cage. All he has to do is get out. He's climbing out. Cyborg's finally got to his feet, but he doesn't even know where he's at. And Johnny Lewis is getting down to the arena floor. Is his feet gonna hit? And he does, and Johnny Lewis retains the Internet Championship here tonight. He's still undefeated. Johnny Lewis, you're one lucky son of a bitch. And who in the blue hell is that masked guy? Where the fuck is security and Tony James at? Something does not seem right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it back to Patty. What the hell? Cyborg is knocked out, hurt pretty badly.
I'm here with the other #1 contender for the YTXW Championship, CJ Hawkins. Hawkins, earlier tonight, we saw the $1 Million Willie trying to cancel the main event by saying he had a knee injury. Your thoughts?
First of all, Patty, the $1 Million Willie is afraid to face me in that ring. That is why he tried to cancel tonight's main event, because he knows I am a better athlete than him. Hell, if he was not for me, he would not even be YTXW champion today. As for Zane Crow, all we've been hearing from him is bitching and complaining about how I screw him out of the title at Extreme Judgment. Zane, get over it. Tonight, after all is all done and over, I will be your new YTXW champion.
Listen, guys, I don't know what on God's green earth is going on here tonight, but we can't afford the main event to be ruined. I want what's most effective. That means I want you guys to keep an eye out through the arena and make sure nothing else goes wrong. I'm already getting messages from the board of directors wanting to know what's going on. Now, boys. You are the guard dogs in this house, so get out there and do your job. It's simple. One rule. Keep watch or be hunted by the board. Don't get distracted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Tony Jamestown Security to bump it up here tonight due to the specific attacks by an unknown assailant in the Dan Matthews Big Vincent match and the steel cage match between Johnny Lewis and Cyborg for the internet title. Now Tony James is worried about security. It's almost the end of the pay-per-view and he's fucking worried about security already. I guess he doesn't want the main event ruined. Well, I'm glad the board of directors is watching this and finding out what's going on around here. Also, I just received an update on Mr. KS's girlfriend. She's in stable condition and she's okay. And Mr. KS just made it to Orlando, Florida to be by her bedside. Well, at least he's out of the building for the night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the main event of No Limits. And it's for the YTXW Championship when the $1 Million Willie, the greatest champion of all times in YTXW, puts the title on the line against CJ Hawkins and the Painkiller Zane Crow. That match will be up next after a word from our sponsors for the next YTXW pay-per-view.
Private X, are you ready for your mission? Okay, let me repeat myself again. Private X, are you ready for your mission? Private motherfucking X, are you ready for your mission?
Yes, no need to scream, sir.
Good. Your mission is to defuse a bomb safely without any delays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna call you 10 minutes before to make sure you're ready to do this. And Private X, don't fucking screw this up because I'm really counting on you, okay? Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Go. Okay, Private X, now is your time. Defuse the damn bomb. Now! Private X, are you listening to me? Defuse the damn bomb now! Damn it, Private X. Damn you! You failed your goddamn mission. I asked you to do one simple thing and you failed it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna find somebody else who is built for war.